This is the afternoon video update. This is for Tuesday, the 28th of November. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather cold again tonight. Everybody goes below freezing all the way down to Interstate 10. And then rain comes back later this weekend over the weekend. That rain begins Thursday night, and many questions about Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and on through the weekend. So let's take a look at all the new data that's come in. First off, this is where we stand now. This is the upper air look, the flow pattern about 18,000 feet off the ground. And again, a western ridge, eastern trough. That's the reason for this cold, dry air we have, and it is a cloudless sky. Visible satellite view, not a cloud across Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana. In fact, you could fly from Dallas-Fort Worth to Charlotte, North Carolina, and not find a single cloud in the sky today. Once again, temperatures below average. We've got 46 in Cullman at 210. We should be at 62 this time of the year. But the basic idea, 40s for the northern third of the state, 50s elsewhere. Mobile managing 61. They're the warm spot. And again tonight, there's a freeze advisory for South Alabama. Understand the whole state will basically be below freezing, but the northern two-thirds, they've already experienced multiple freeze conditions. So this is where we really haven't had a good widespread freeze yet. So again, a freeze likely tonight all the way down to Interstate 10 in extreme South Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. There's the watch warning map for the rest of the nation. Things relatively quiet today. There's the severe weather outlook today. There could be a few thunderstorms on the northern California coast, and that's about it. Tomorrow, maybe some thunderstorms over the eastern half of Texas and parts of Arizona and New Mexico. And then on day 3, which is Thursday, we have a risk of severe storms over parts of southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. And again, beyond that, no severe weather is outlooked for Friday or the weekend at this point. We really don't expect a severe weather problem here, but rain, yes. Again, this is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and a lot. All the areas in yellow on that map, that's representing rain totals in excess of 4 inches. Places like Mobile, Montgomery, Dothan, Auburn, Opelika, Greenville, Troy, rain amounts somewhere between 3 and 5.5 inches. How about that? For places like Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches. And for the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville, the Shoals, rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches. And this is valid again through Tuesday morning of next week. And the tropics, we're done. It's a wrap. It's over. Hurricane season technically ends Thursday, but for all practical purposes, we're done with it until next summer. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. And a zonal flow and a dry air mass. We start the day in the 20s in most spots. The high will be in the 50s, with some low 60s maybe down in extreme South Alabama. So this is Thursday. And again, you can see we've got this next batch of rain off to the west. We think the day Thursday here will be dry, partly sunny with highs in the 60s in most spots. So what about Thursday night? This is the high-resolution NAM, the North American Mesoscale model, and we're getting within that 60-hour window. This is 60 hours out. This is valid Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, and you can see that it's suggesting there might be a few patches of light rain over the northern half of the state, the most widespread rain still back off to the west. So rain will begin at some point Thursday night. And this is Friday. And again, clearly we'll have a good chance of rain Friday morning. There could be a lull in the rain Friday afternoon and Friday night, but that's not a guarantee here. There's no lock. And again, many things are happening Friday night. Christmas tree lightings and parades. In fact, the latest guidance trending a little wetter Friday night, so just keep that in mind. And again, once we get within that 60-hour window, we'll get a good look at this. We're not quite there yet, but certainly rain likely Friday morning. Maybe some rain Friday afternoon, Friday night. And the rain continues into Saturday. Periods of rain, not necessarily raining all day, but a good, steady, soaking rain. And we'll take that. High should be in the 60s. And then Sunday, the GFS trending drier. with the better chance of showers near the Gulf Coast. And this is the European on Sunday, and it's trending drier. So it's beginning to look like the bulk of the rain will be Thursday night through Sunday morning. And then we trend dry Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. And let's go out in about a week. And again, Monday looks dry. This is a week from today. Tuesday, the 5th of December, got a trough over the eastern states. And again, we are cool and dry if this all works out. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, the 8th of December. Got a trough over Texas. And if that's right, we're still dry. So at the moment, the bulk of next week looking dry with seasonal temperatures, highs in the 50s and 60s and lows in the 30s and low 40s. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. You're looking for the green line on that chart. That's the mean of the ensemble members, and it's about 3 inches between now and the 13th of December. Check the numbers coming off the National Blend of Models. This is for Birmingham. Your number could be different. 56 tomorrow, 60 on Thursday, and then mid to upper 60s over the weekend, then back in the 50s next week. And we do note tomorrow morning we've got 27 for Birmingham, and we could easily see some spots in the low 20s early tomorrow morning. And hot off the presses, we got the brand new 8 to 14-day outlook. This is for December 6th through December 12th. And if this works out, temperatures a little above average over north and west Alabama, near average elsewhere. Hey, let's roll that Kid Cam up in Colbert County, Alabama today. And ooh, look at that cake. Look at that cake and look at these kids. All right, we had a great time today. This is Hatton Elementary School up in Colbert County. Had pretty much the whole school in the gym. We had pre-K up through 6th grade. And let me tell you what, they were a great audience. Just respectful and attentive, and they were great. Teachers were great today. So, again, to all of the teachers and the administrative team members, faculty, everybody up at Hatton, Alabama, in the mighty Tennessee Valley of North Alabama, had a really, really fun time earlier today. You guys are looking really good. Man, that cake was really good, too. In fact, if we let it roll here in a second, you'll see that cake coming up again. And, you know, there's something about cake, it releases endorphins. It's good for the soul. That's what I say. There's a couple of our good-looking assistants there. And there's that cake right there. Yeah, buddy. Ask James Spann, what's the weather going to do? Well, that's the reason we're here. So, again, thanks to all my buddies up at Hatton in Colbert County for a great visit earlier today. Let's see, Thursday, going over to Cedartown, Georgia. Covenant Christian School, Friday morning, Coleman West Elementary. And then Friday evening, we are back in Coleman for the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. It's going to be a big night. We've got Taylor Hicks, the American Idol, that will be performing. I'll be the MC. I'll be live on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll start all of those festivities about 7. And we hope it's dry. And hope is the best word we've got at this point. The model's trending a little wetter, but hey, again, let's get within 60 hours. We can make a firm call on that. And then Saturday, we're going to be up in Jackson County, Alabama, at Pisgah. And this is going to be a Saturday evening book signing event. Typically, we do the book signings on Saturday morning. This is a Saturday evening event. Christmas at the Gin, at the Meeks Grain and Gin event venue. County Road 58 in Pisgah, 4 to 7. Santa Claus will be there. Mrs. Claus will be there. And we will be there. So, hey, if you're in Jackson, DeKalb County, anybody in Northeast Alabama, Chattanooga, come on down. Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're going to have a ton of fun. We take so many pictures, have a great time. So, again, Christmas at the Gin, Saturday evening in Pisgah from 4 until 7 o'clock. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.